Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir. I am Muhammad Tahir from Army Public Degree College, Malir, Kent. Today we will discuss page number 148 to 150 of our textbook. Chapter is Market Equilibrium and Determination of Market Price. Topic is market equilibrium or determination of market price. Summary of the lesson: we will discuss market equilibrium and determination of market price, how the price is set in the market. Objectives are: student will be able to know that how the price of commodities are determined by the interaction of two forces of demand and supply. First, we understand market equilibrium. The equilibrium of market refers to a situation where forces of demand and supply balance each other. Means demand is equal to supply. If demand is 100 and supply is also 100, this is known as market equilibrium. Means market is an equilibrium situation. Actually, demand and supply are the market forces. They set the market. If they are equal to each other, then market is in equilibrium position. If demand is more than supply, then market will not be in equilibrium because price will be high. As you know, class, when there is more demand, less supply, it means the prices are high. And if the demand is less than supply, then the prices will be very low. Why? Because the product will be available in the market in the bulk quantity and there will be less buyers, then the price will be low. So both the situations are not good for the market. So demand should equal to supply, then the price will be advisable, you can say, because the buyers and suppliers both are in the same ratio, then the price will be okay or advisable for the buyer as well as supplier both. So this will be the market equilibrium situation. Now class, we will discuss or understand the market equilibrium or determination of market price with the help of table and graph. Here we will discuss how the market will be in the equilibrium, or how can we set the market price or determine the market price. So we understand with the help of this table and graph. But first of all, I have one question for you, class. You tell, if there will be more demand and less supply, what will be the effect on price? You tell, please. Yes, class, you can observe in the Ramzan, when there is a more demand of the fruits and less supply, then price will be increasing. Second situation is when there is a less demand and more supply. So what will happen, or what will be the effect on price, class? Yes, you tell first. There is a more supply and less demand. Yes, price will be decreasing. So both the situations are not good for the market. This the prices are increasing, and this the prices are decreasing. The best situation or best demand and supply situation is when demand and supply are equal to each other, then the market will be in the equilibrium, and here we will set the price also. So we will decide or determine or set the market price when demand and supply will be equal to each other. You can see in the graph also, when demand is more than supply, when demand is more than supply, you can see, then there is a shortage of the goods, so prices are increasing. And when the supply is more than the demand, then there is the products are surplus in the market, the prices are very low. So this is a situation when demand and supply are equal to each other. Demand and supply are equal to each other at this point. So here we are in the equilibrium situation, or you can say the market is in equilibrium position, and we will set the price, this one 9, that will be the market price. I hope you have understood. Now before starting this topic, listen to me carefully. Class, in the demand and supply chapter, we discuss the effect of the price was coming on demand and supply. Means price was the function of demand and supply. Demand and supply were depending on the price. Understanding? As we discussed, when price increasing, demand decreasing, vice versa. When price increasing, supply is also increasing, vice versa. So over there we were discussing the effect of the price on demand and supply. But here what we are going to discuss, understand please, effect of changes in demand and supply on price, reverse of that thing. Means what will be the effect of demand and price if they are changing on the price. This we have to discuss in this topic. So for understanding this, there are two rules. Try to understand. First one, see, rise of demand pushes up the price, while fall on demand depresses it. I make it easy for you people. Look at this table. When demand increases, price also increases. Like Ramzan, like any important event, when that event comes, related to that the goods which are related to that events, the demand increases, then this price also increases of that product. Understanding, class? And when demand decreases, price also decreases. So understand this thing. Here we are discussing the effect of change in demand on price. So when when demand increases, price also increases, and when demand decreases, price also decreases. And second rule you can understand very easily, the opposite of this. Rise of supply lowers the price, while fall on supply raises it. Look at this table. When supply increases, price decreases. You can see, class, when the product is available in the market in bulk quantity, then the price of that product will be decreasing, and when the supply of product is decreasing from the market, then the price will be increasing. I hope you have understood. Now we understand one by one the effect of change in demand. Here is the same table which we have discussed. With the help of graph we can understand, class. You can see when demand is increasing from D to D1, the price is also increasing from P to P1. And when demand is decreasing from D to D2, then price is also decreasing from P to P2. That is dash to TO2, TO2 P2. Understanding, class? So when demand is increasing, price is also increasing. When demand is decreasing, price is also decreasing. Now effect of change in supply. When supply increases, price decreases. When supply decreases, price increases. We can explain this with the help of this graph also. Class, you can see this is the equilibrium position when demand and supply are equal to each other at this point. So this is the price of that product in the market. But suppose if the supply is increasing from Q to Q1, you can see the prices are decreasing from P to P1. Understanding, class? When supply is increasing from Q to Q1, the prices are decreasing from P to P1. And when supply is decreasing, see Q to Q2 here, then the prices are increasing from P to P2. Understanding? This supply increasing, price decreasing, supply decreasing, price increasing. I hope you have understood. If not, you can ask on WhatsApp group. Now assignment is find, learn and write the answer of the following. Explain the market equilibrium of determination of price with the help of schedule and diagram. Explain rise of demand pushes up the price while fall on demand depresses it. Explain rise of supply lowers the price while fall on supply raises it.
Thank you. Allah Hafiz.